There we go. We're live. No, we're not. Shut up, TikTok. Good start. Good start. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It is Monday, the 3rd of August, and I'm back. I've had a week off. I've been on holiday. I say holiday, I've been here at home, but I've had a week off streaming, so now I'm back. I hope everyone's been doing well. I hope we get a decent turnout for the first breakfast stream of the month. But we'll, only time will tell. We'll see. So I've been up early this morning. My sister's gone home. Well, she's on her way home now. They left early. It's a long drive. It's about, well, I say it's a long drive by UK standards. It's about like 5-6 hours for them to get back to Wales. So they've left early this morning. I'm back on my own. Well, actually, yeah, I'm completely on my own. My brother's not here today either. He stopped out last night. So got the house to myself. Sorry I'm looking a little bit unkempt today. But I'm here. I'm back. Hey Max, how you doing? Hope you've been well. I've been very well, thank you. I've had a wonderful holiday. Spent some time with my nephew and my sister and my brother-in-law. Great time. Great time. But it's good to be back. And it's going to be a very, very busy month again. Lots of streams happening. If you haven't already seen it, I've posted the schedule for this month on the Discord server, as well as on Twitter and Blue Sky. So you can go and check that out if you're interested. Oh, and it's on YouTube as well. I made a YouTube post. So if you want to see what I'm going to be playing this month, do go check it out. There is going to be a lot of stuff on the schedule. More Minecraft, more Multiplayer Monday, Factorio, Horror Wednesday. No Trucking Tuesday this month. Trucking Tuesday is taking a small break because I'm doing a new series called Tycoon Tuesday, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to be playing Planet Zoo and Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe for the first couple of streams, but any suggested Tycoon games would be appreciated as well. Farming Sim is going to be back on Friday, as well as Stardew Valley. We're also going to be playing that on Fridays. Saturday, more simulator games, because everyone's been enjoying Fast Food Simulator multiplayer, so we'll do some more of that. I've already been reported for product placement on TikTok, less than 3 minutes in, so thank you, whatever cunt did that. I'm just going to keep talking. There's no point in trying to appeal it. Sunday, we're going to be playing Portal Stories Mel. Very excited for that as well. Oh, my live visibility's been completely restricted. Okay, well, as always, off to a fantastic start over on TikTok. Sunday, we're going to be playing Portal Stories Mel. I've also got a couple of other Portal fan games that I want to play. Revolution, I want to play. There's one called Desolation, but it's not out yet, so I can't play that. Maybe... What's the other one? There's another Portal fan game, which includes time travel. And it's what's it called? What is it called? I can't remember now, but we're going to play Portal Stories Mel and we're going to play Portal Revolution. And after that, we might do a Half-Life marathon as well, because I kind of want to do a Half-Life marathon too. But Portal first. Portal, I've always preferred Portal to Half-Life, I've got to be honest. But I do want to also do a Half-Life marathon further down the line. Also, hi STFC. How are you doing? Good morning. This is why TikTok's shit for streaming. Yeah, I know. Appeal not approved. I appealed it and it has not been approved this time. Isn't that fantastic? What product have I placed? Is it because I said Twitter? Am I not allowed to say Twitter anymore now? Or YouTube? Literally, the only 3 products that I've placed are, I mentioned that I posted my schedule on Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube. So am I not allowed to mention those anymore on TikTok either? Am I not allowed to mention any other social media whatsoever? What a joke of a platform, honestly. Well, anyway, I was explaining my schedule. So we got all of that, new games, returning games, yada yada yada. Should be good. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a very busy month. Don't know how long it's going to last on TikTok in particular, because again, we're having trouble with them. In fact, let me check on my mobile and see exactly what it says. Okay, so it says here, your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in search results. I'm reading this on TikTok on my phone, by the way, because it redirects users to purchase products outside TikTok. Now, I encourage everyone to go back and watch the live stream and tell me which product I recommended outside of TikTok. Unless I'm just not allowed to say YouTube anymore, unless I'm not allowed to... Is it because I said Discord? Am I not allowed to say Discord anymore? I don't know, but I appealed it, and it said, appeal not approved, which means a human, well, I assume an actual human, looked at it and still said, oh yeah, that's product placement. Okay, whatever. Do you know if you're going to be doing 30 minutes TikTok stream today? Possibly, yes. It's like you have to buy to see the schedule. Maybe it thinks that I'm selling my schedule and it's not just something that's free on my Blue Sky. I don't know. I don't know what goes on at TikTok. Nobody knows. Nobody knows because nobody's actually involved. It's just a fucking computer that manages it all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the TikTok live stream and try and start it again and see if we can't do a bit better. But I think I'm still going to be doing the pre-streams on TikTok. I'll try and do a pre-stream today and see how it goes. To be honest, the pre-streams haven't seemed to make much difference, but we've only tried it twice, so you know, I'm willing to give it a bit more of a chance. We'll try it for this week at least. See what happens. It's gonna be a busy week as well. We got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday. 5 streams this week. Nobody knows anymore. Yeah. I mean, certainly nobody who works there knows. But I've restarted, and we'll see if it makes any difference. But yeah, today's multiplayer Monday, so we're going to be playing more Match Chameleon. It also just disconnects from the internet. Or literally every time I start a stream on TikTok, and this is not an exaggeration, every single time I start a live stream with TikTok Studio, it disconnects in the first minute. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't do it again for the rest of the stream. It only does it once, but it always does it within the first minute of me starting the stream. So I don't know what's going on there, but that's a thing that happens. Anyway, Match Chameleon, I'll be there yet. Looking forward to playing more of both of those. They are going to be open to multiplayer, so, well, obviously it's Multiplayer Monday, so how well they turn out, I don't know. It is my first stream back after a break, so I don't know if everyone will get the message that the stream's on. But we'll see. We'll find out. Anyway, bloody hell. I feel like I've just been talking for 10 minutes straight. How's everyone else doing? How's everyone else been? How was July? Good month? It was a pretty good month for me. Busy. Very busy. And this month's going to be even busier. I got 19 streams on the schedule this month. On top of which, more Heritage Railway visits. It's getting to that time of year now where all the Heritage Railways are doing Steam galas and Diesel galas. It's busy. It's a busy time. If you're a Heritage Rail fan, it's a busy time of year because all of them are doing special events at this time of year. I've got 4. Right, I've been reported for product placement again. Bye bye TikTok. What did I do? Literally, what could I possibly have said in the last 3 minutes that was worthy of a report for product placement? Fuck off. The TikTok stream's gone. Sorry, TikTok. I tried. I mean, I genuinely do not don't know what to do about TikTok anymore because I can't do it. I can't keep doing it. Once again, hang on a second. Now hold on. We're actually gonna investigate this. 1 minute. Okay. Creator tools, live center. Okay, 2 minutes and 55 seconds is how long that VOD was. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch it together. How it goes. To be honest, the pre-stream... We're going to watch this entire 3-minute VOD and try to figure out when I got reported for product placement. Haven't seemed to make much difference. Okay? Right. Literally, in this 3-minute VOD, somewhere in this 3-minute time period, I did product placement. So let's watch it. And let's figure out where the product placement was. Okay, here we go. It goes. To be honest, the pre-streams haven't seemed to make much difference, but we've only tried it twice, so you know, I'm willing to give it a bit more of a chance. We'll try it for this week at least. See what happens. It's gonna be a busy week as well. We got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday. 5 streams this week. Not a lot of product placement happening so far. Nobody knows anymore. Yeah. I mean, certainly nobody who works there knows. Net. Or literally every time I start a stream on TikTok, and this is not an exaggeration, every single time I start a live stream with TikTok Studio, it disconnects in the first minute. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't do it again for the rest of the stream. It only does it once, but it always does it within the first minute of me starting the stream. So I don't know what's going on there, but that's the thing that happens. The audio is also terrible on TikTok, Chameleon. I'll be there yet. Looking forward to playing more of both of those. They are going to be okay. Is that it? Is it because I said the name of the games that I was playing today? As far as I can tell, that's the only product that was mentioned was the names of the 2 games that I'm playing on Monday. So how well they turn out, I don't know. It is my first stream back after a break, so I don't know if everyone will get the message that the stream's on, but we'll see. We'll find out. So far, not a lot of product placement. I feel like I've just been talking for 10 minutes straight. How's everyone else doing? How's everyone else been? How was July? Good month? It was a pretty good month for me. Busy. Very busy. And this month's going to be even busier. I got 19 streams on the schedule this month. On top of which, more Heritage Railway visits. It's getting to that time of year now where all the Heritage Railways are doing steam galas and diesel galas. It's busy. It's a busy time. If you're a Heritage Rail fan, it's a busy time of year because all of them are doing special events at this time of year. I've got 4. Right, I've been reported for product placement again. There we go. That was the entire stream. It lasted for 3 minutes. I challenge everyone in the audience to tell me where the product placement was in that video. Where exactly did product placement occur in that video? Somebody please tell me. Was it Metric Chameleon? Am I not allowed to? Has it literally reached a point where I'm not allowed to say the name of a game that I'm playing on a live stream? Have we actually reached that point with TikTok now? Because those were the only 2 products that were mentioned in the entire video. The 2 games that I'm playing. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't want to understand. I just want TikTok to fuck off, frankly. I'm so done with it. I think coming back to TikTok was a mistake. I think, you know, saying, oh, well, I'll still do breakfast streams on TikTok, I'll still do the pre-stream on TikTok, I think that was a mistake. I think the best option is to just not touch TikTok, like full stop, at all, in terms of live streams. Just do videos on there. Because they're never satisfied. Nothing I do is right. It's always a problem. And then I go to TikTok Studio, and I've got a notification, and it says, oh, post your live highlights to reach more viewers. What? Post the highlights from the 3-minute live stream that I did, after which point you said, fuck off, stop doing product placement. That's another thing that pisses me off as well, is you'll be inundated with these false reports, and it'll be like, oh, your account's been restricted, or you've been reported for this and this and this, your appeal hasn't been approved, and then literally minutes later, they'll be like, you've been picked to start earning with TikTok Shop. So you want me to do product placement, you just want me to do product placement for products that you've approved for me to do product placement for, right? Literally, all of TikTok is product placement. If you go on TikTok these days, every second video is a fucking advert. It's a paid partnership, it says at the bottom. So they're actually completely fine with product placement. In fact, they actively encourage it. They sit there and they'll be like, please, we're begging you, please sell products with TikTok Shop. Please, make us as much money as possible. But obviously, the concept of me sitting here and mentioning the name of a brand that I'm not officially partnered by, oh, that's not good, because they can't make money off of that. How dare you point at a creeper and say, that's Lego. We're not making money from that. You can't mention Lego unless it's a paid partnership, because then we can take a cut of it. You know what I mean? That's what it is, ultimately. They're so fucking money hungry. They're so desperate to squeeze as much money as they can from ad revenue and stuff like that. If you even mention the name of a product on TikTok, it has to be a paid partnership. Otherwise, you'll get reported for product placement. That's just what pisses me off the most about it, is they're totally fine with product placement, but only if it makes them money as well, right? So any mention of a brand is seen by them as being unauthorized product placement. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Things have been a lot less stressful on the evening streams since I stopped doing TikTok. And I feel like the breakfast streams were kind of a holdout. I wanted to make sure that the TikTok viewers were still getting something. I just want people who watch my streams to... I want people who watch my streams on TikTok to understand how terrible that platform is. Because even now, people are disappointed. Even now, people send me messages like, when are you going to start doing your gaming streams on TikTok again? And I'm not. Why would you think that I would want to do that? I'm trying to show you how awful TikTok is. I'm trying to show you that I don't want to stream there, full stop. And people will still message me like, oh, I miss your gaming live streams. You should start doing those on TikTok again. Like, no. No. It's not ever going to happen. I mean, the worst thing that happens on YouTube is bots. The worst thing that happens on Twitch and Kick is bots. The worst thing that happens on TikTok is I get slapped with a false report every 5 minutes and have to restart the entire stream. You know what I mean? Sorry about that, by the way. Sorry about the bot there. But it kind of perfectly illustrates my point, because the worst thing, like literally the only downside to streaming on TikTok, on YouTube and Twitch and Kick, is sometimes this happens. That's really the only thing you have to worry about, is sometimes you get a load of spam in the chat. On TikTok, you have to worry about if your live is even going to be allowed to continue, or if you're just going to get slapped with a restriction. So what a fantastic start. What a fantastic first day back to streaming, eh? I would just love to know which word... Like STFC says, TikTok should tell you what you said so you don't say it again. Literally, just tell me which word. Which specific word in that VOD did you consider product placement? Tell me, and I'll just not say that word again. I shouldn't have to, and I managed to avoid saying Twitch on the TikTok streams, which again I shouldn't have to, but I'll go along with it. But what other words? Just give me a list of. In fact, there might be a list. Let me Google this. I'm curious. Okay, there's no official list as far as I can see. Oh, great. We got bots on Kick as well now. So what I'm thinking... I'm just trying to see if I can find a list. Okay, I can't find anything. Forgot to open Kick. It's alright, STFC, it's alright. I wish there was a way to clear the chat box. There we go. I can press refresh cache to clear the chat box. That's good. That's good. Now I know for future whenever we get a lot of spam like that. I think what I might launch TikTok again just for the games, which we're gonna do in about 10 minutes. See if we can get away with that. It's just really not what I want to be doing on my first day back. Is sitting here and ranting about TikTok again. You know what I mean? I need to get some sleep. It's 2:30 AM for me, and I have to be up at 6:30 for work. No worries, Max. We'll see you later. Have a good day. See you in the stream. Yes, bye-bye. We'll be back this evening for Mech Chameleon, and I'll be there, yeah. Looking forward to both of those. Genuinely, very excited. Okay, I'm relaunching TikTok Studio because I'm a glutton for punishment and I hate myself. We're gonna try again. There we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. To avoid being accused of product placement again, I'm just not gonna use the name of any brand or company or game that isn't TikTok. How does that sound? So I won't say... I won't say anything. I'll just say TikTok. I'll substitute every product name for TikTok, and then I can't get accused of product placement, right? So this evening I'm going to be playing TikTok and TikTok. If you want to see my TikTok for this month, go to my TikTok, or TikTok, or if you're in our TikTok, you can see the TikTok over there as well. There we go. I mean, I can't be accused of product placement if the only brand that I'm mentioning is TikTok, right? Welcome back, TikTok. How are you doing? Hello, Ellie. Hi. I suppose the other option would be for me to just sit here in silence for half an hour, because then I can't say anything wrong, can I? Oh, but then I'd probably get a restriction for unoriginal or reproduced content or whatever, which is another common one that I get quite a lot. What happened to the other account? That's been gone for a while, Ellie. Since January. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't show that. They might think that I'm trying to product place coffee. I shouldn't show my cup on screen. In fact, I shouldn't show any of this. Don't look at that. You can't see that. Don't look behind me. Don't look at anything in the background, because TikTok might think it's product placement. There's nothing back there. There's nothing worth looking at. Sorry, TikTok. I don't want people to see that on the shelf there and think that I'm doing product placement, you know. So just to be clear, pay no attention to anything in the background. Can't win with TikTok, says STFC. You certainly can't, but I'm going to try. God knows why. I genuinely don't know why I keep doing it, to be honest. But here we are. How are we today? We're good. We're good. I mean, apart from TikTok, we're good. But I'm back. I've been on a bit of a break. I've had a week off. But my sister's just gone home this morning, so it's business as usual. Everything's back. I've been... Oh my god! It's happened! It's happened! It's actually fucking happened. I've been reported for product placement on TikTok again. Again. Literally, I have not mentioned any product apart from TikTok. The only brand name I have said in this entire stream is TikTok. And I've been restricted for product placement again. Are you... If I've just pressed the appeal button, if the appeal is not accepted, I'm ending the TikTok stream. Full stop. And that's it. We're done. You may need to turn off the beeping filter that TikTok has, says STFC. I mean, I think a better option is just to turn off TikTok. 3 times. 3 times today, in half an hour, my stream has been reported 3 times for product placement. What product? What product am I trying to sell right now? I don't understand. And TikTok won't tell me, obviously. They can't just say, oh, you mentioned this brand. They have to do this cryptic fucking, oh, your TikTok, your live stream's encouraging people to purchase products outside of TikTok. Where? What product? When did that happen? Appeal not approved. Bye-bye. No, that really is it. That's it. I'm not starting it up again. TikTok hates themselves? Yeah, TikTok really does hate themselves. TikTok hates... They must hate themselves. There's no other explanation. Because why would they make life so hard for streamers if they didn't hate them? You know what I mean? Either TikTok hates themselves or they're just completely fucking stupid. Because what do you mean? I just don't understand why they think making life so difficult for content creators is going to encourage people to use their platform, because it just does the exact opposite. It just makes me not want to use TikTok ever again. I don't want to fucking touch it. I don't know anymore. I wonder if it's because of the... Maybe it's because of the link on screen. Maybe it's because I've provided credit for the music that I use. Maybe TikTok doesn't like that. TikTok doesn't like me giving people credit for using their music. Because it occurs to me that on the TikTok stream it has the little music credit in the bottom corner where it tells you where the music's from. Maybe they don't like that. Maybe they want me to use music without crediting the original artist. I'm gonna do one more experiment. the fourth and final experiment of the day. I'm going to hide the on-screen music link on TikTok and see if it makes any difference. Maybe tell TikTok it's a paid stream. That's a good idea, actually, yeah. Yeah, there we go. I've labelled the stream as containing product placement now. And I've also hidden the music credit, just in case it was that causing the problem. Here we go. The fourth and final test. Can you imagine doing this for 4 hours whilst I'm also trying to play games? That gives you some idea of why I don't do games on TikTok anymore. It also just swallows up time that I could be talking about other stuff. I had so much to talk about this morning. I wanted to talk about my Heritage Railway visits that I was going to be doing this month. I wanted to talk about the streams that I was going to be doing. I wanted to tell you more about my holiday. And I've just spent 20 minutes ranting about TikTok. So, thanks for that. I didn't even get a chance to tell you about... Maybe I shouldn't tell you. Maybe I should wait and see if people notice. Yeah, I'm not going to reveal just yet. I wonder when people will notice. If people don't notice before this evening stream, I will reveal. I got something. I don't want to tell you what it is. I bought something. Maybe I'm not allowed to tell you what it is because TikTok will think it's product placement. But yeah, I'm not going to reveal. I'll reveal it this evening if people don't figure it out before then. We will do some mini games in a minute because it's 20 to 8 already. So we'll do the mini games and then we'll wrap things up. And I may be back on TikTok this evening. We'll see. New train, says STFC. It's not a train. No, it's not a train. I did get a new... Sorry, I don't want to tell you in case TikTok doesn't like it. I did buy something at the place that I went to just before I took my break. We've been restricted for product placement. Okay, 4th time's the charm. We're done. What could possibly... What... I'm going to appeal it. I'm going to appeal it. The thing is, you can only appeal a report on TikTok once. If the report isn't... If the appeal's not accepted, that's it. You can't appeal it again. But I want to know. I want to know where in the last 3 minutes did I do product placement? Where? You know what? Let's just go and play the games. Let's go and do the New York Times games. Here we go. Let me just move that. And once again, if the appeal isn't accepted, I'm just going to end the stream, and I'm not going to try again. We've tried 3 times. I'm not going to try a 4th. There we go. Appeal not approved. Okay. We got an E. I don't know, it's going to be something ridiculous, isn't it? Like this. Ooh. So it's only got 1 E in it? How is that possible? Relax. There's no A. There's only an E. It could be a double E, maybe. Ooh. Now I'm even more confused. What letter could go between E and L? Oh, reply, maybe? Yes, nice one. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's move on to connections. Always fun. Okay. Needless Sorry, I am relaunching TikTok Studio. Ignore it. Fly, nag, and bug are all words for, like, annoying someone, right? Or bug and nag are words for annoying someone. Backstreet and Alley, though there could be a connection there. But then Lane and Byway, I can see a lot of pairs. Like Sage and Mint could be a pair as well. I can see a lot of pairs, but not a lot of 4s, right? Or not even any 3s, really. I don't know. I don't know. Could Myrrh and Sage be connected as well? Morning, Tori. How you doing? Alley, Lane, and Byway. Maybe Backstreet. We'll try it. We'll try it. Yes, a road less travelled. Thank you, STFC. Thank you. That was very helpful. See, I'm still not quite sure, though. Again, I'm seeing pairs, like Sage and Mint. No, wait. No, those were two. I thought those were two pairs, but they were connected. I don't know. Give him a shuffle. Give him a little bit of a shuffle. What's Nag Champa? Does anyone know what Nag Champa is? I have no idea. If I knew that, it would probably make this a lot more obvious. It's happened again. It has happened again. Just so that everyone can see what's happening right now on the other platforms that I stream on. This is what's happening on TikTok right now. So, live visibility restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in search results because it redirects users to purchase products outside TikTok. This is in line with the For You feed eligibility standards, blah 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 blah. Where? Where and when? Give me a timestamp, TikTok. Tell me the exact moment in this live stream that I mentioned any product outside of TikTok. Tell me when that happened. I'd love to know. Tell me at what point in this live stream did I say, "Oh, go and buy Lego. Go and follow me on Twitter." When did that happen? When did I mention any product at all? Sage is green, so maybe Forest and Mint. Oh yeah, they're all kinds of green, right? Is Myrrh green? I don't know. It was on my For You page, Saul. I'm glad to hear that, Rouge. It wasn't on anyone else's. It's been reported four times today. 4 times in the last 50 minutes, my stream has been restricted for product placement. Every single time, it was product placement. What product? Am I sat here encouraging people to purchase stocks in the New York Times? What have I said? What could I have possibly said that you've interpreted as product placement? And the worst part is, I've appealed it every single time, and the appeals have not been approved. Which means that even upon further investigation, they've still found that I'm doing product placement somehow. I would love to know where. I would love you to point to the exact timestamp in the video where the product placement happens. How can I avoid doing it if I genuinely don't know that I've done it? Because you won't tell me when and where it happens. I'm going to try Mer. One away. Okay, something else here is green then. Is there such thing as Hunter Green? There is! Okay, I've never heard of that, but sure. Tori said NSYNC and Needless a defo pair. Is that a joke or genuine? I don't know if that was a joke or not. I feel like the Flyby, T-Set, Nagchamper, and Bugfix. What's... I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it. No, I couldn't articulate what it was that was connecting them. Just that they all started with a 3-letter word. It was worth a guess, though. Worth a guess. It was a joke. Okay, okay. I really have no idea then. NSYNC and Rhythm, maybe? I want to know what Nagchamper is, though. Are they another music group? It sounds like they could be, but I've never heard of them. Flyby maybe with those two? I'll try it, STFC, I'll try it. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing on TikTok. Nagchamper is a fragrance, I think? Oh. Could Myrrh be the other one? I mean, I know Myrrh is a fragrance, right? No, I'm going to try this one first, just to see. One away. No. Why is the only vowel flyby, mer, NSYNC, rhythm? Okay, sure. Starting with synonyms for pester: bug fix, nag champer, needless, T-set. Okay, bug, nag, needle. Tease. Tease? Oh. No, that's stupid. No, that's stupid. Whatever. Let's try strands. I'm running a little experiment on TikTok right now, by the way. I've muted my microphone so nobody on TikTok can hear what I'm saying. And I've also hidden the game. Literally, the only thing the TikTok viewers can see right now is my face, and they can't even hear what I'm saying. So I'm just doing a little test because I'm curious to see if I somehow still manage to get struck with product placement when I'm literally not saying or showing anything right now. There's nothing like it. Nothing like what? It happened! It happened! Oh my god, it actually happened. My live visibility has been restricted for product placement again. Just for context, I am muted on TikTok right now. My microphone is muted and I'm not showing my screen. The only thing on TikTok right now is my face and I'm muted. Can literally hear you though, says George Does Magic. Oh, am I not muted? Screen cap. Maybe I shouldn't have my webcam up either. Maybe I should just stream a black screen and absolute silence for an hour. Maybe then I wouldn't get but then they might think that I'm trying to product place black paint or something. I don't fucking know. No, nothing that I do is good enough for TikTok, so I give up. I'm going to need to get a hint here, because I can't see anything. Okay, here we go. Only. Well, that's not helpful. That doesn't help at all, honestly. Live. Lives. Liven. Let's get another hint. Soul. Oh, right. I get it. I get it. Unique. That it's all words for something being like one of a kind. Soul only. Unique. Special. One of a kind. What? Oh, sorry, I spelled it one of a kid. One of a kind. Exclusive. And it's got to end with ing, right? Saul, because Saul is unique. Cute. That's a word. It recognized Saul as a word. Cool. Okay, let's go with a loosing? Oh wait. I don't know what this word is. This is a word that I've never heard of, genuinely. Anglus? There's no way for me to get from A to N. Oh, singular! Okay, that was a really tricky one today. Not very good. Not very good. We just got time to do the crosswords, and then I'll leave it here for today. Let's do it. Ready? Go. "51 seconds, not bad, not bad." Some words in there that I wasn't very happy with. A fire enthusiast. That's a pyromaniac, right? Okay, fair enough. There was a joke in here. Why did the farmer sleep under his tractor so he could wake up oily in the morning? Not a big fan of that. Honestly, I didn't get any of the first... I didn't get any of the across. It was only when I got to the down that I started figuring it out, because a braid is a plait in the UK. Photo ops I got, depend on I got, shoe I got. Then it was just filling in the blanks, but not a great one. I did it in under a minute, so I'm happy about that, but not the best. Not the best. That is all we got time for, though. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining. We will be back this evening with multiplayer Monday, so we're going to be playing some Are We There Yet and Mecha Chameleon. Well, Mecha Chameleon first, then Are We There Yet. Will I be doing a pre-stream on TikTok? I honestly don't know, but considering that my live stream got restricted 5 times today for product placement, probably not. I don't know. I really want to. I really want to do the pre-stream on TikTok, but is there going to be any point if I have to restart the stream every 5 minutes because it keeps getting reported? You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But either way, thank you for joining, everyone. Great stream today. See you later. Thank you, STFC. I'll see you all this evening. Might do a pre-stream at half 4.